Good evening, everyone. This is Wil Jenkins with my celebrity co-host, Marina Ross. How you doing tonight?
Yes.
Well, we're located down here in downtown Pine Bluff on Main Street in front of the courthouse, folks.
Yay.
And we have 3 special guests with us this evening, and they're going to introduce themselves, starting with this beautiful young lady here.
Hello.
Hello, Rosalind Mouser.
Hey.
Hey.
Yes. And?
Next.
Oh, I'm sorry. Eric Walden, how y'all doing?
And I'm Kirby Mouser.
Awesome, awesome. We actually want to point out a new shirt. I know it's backwards, but it says Good Vibes Only.
Why don't you turn it where they can see it?
Okay, it's okay. And I want Wil to wear this. So if you want Wil to wear this shirt, Wil to wear this shirt, give thumbs up. So we could wear a shirt, Good Vibes Only.
This is a wife beater shirt. Come on, folks.
Yeah, so if you want Wil to wear this shirt,
No.
make him wear it. But we're about to do something awesome. We're about to stop that, guys! Look, stop. So that's it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so we're about to write Positive Pine Bluff right here. And this is a new thing that we're doing, and all our guests are going to be doing it. So if you want to participate in this, please come to the courthouse, take a picture of it, put it on your social media, and say hashtag Positive Pine Bluff. So this is how we promote Positive Pine Bluff.
And folks,
Look how awesome they're writing.
think positive, be positive, and positive things will what?
Happen. All right, look. Yes, Positive Pine Bluff. Right here, our guests are writing just for you guys, so you make sure to take a picture. If you have not shared this video, please share this video. And we're about actually to talk about something very important, but our guests are going to show you, to talk to you about what's important, right? So we're trying to promote positive in Pine Bluff. And Wil is really, hey Jen, and Wil is really liking the shirt. I'm actually about to turn the camera around. You could see. Here we go. Look, that's the shirt that Wil is going to wear.
Really?
Yes. Look, good vibes.
Good vibes, folks. Positive
good
vibes.
Only. I hope you can
I'll put
see.
it over my shirt. Can I do that?
Okay, that would be so funny. All right, Wil, come on. Wear the good vibes only.
Okay, folks.
Look, he's doing it just for you guys, just for you. And
I hope it fits.
it's extra large. Oh my God! That is so funny. All right, good vibes only.
Think positive, be positive, and positive things will happen.
Awesome.
Hey.
Woo-hoo! Look.
Positive Pine Bluff.
Yes. So look what we have. Oh, that is so pretty. You wrote it like this. I don't even know how to show it. Well, look. This says positive. Well, I'll go all the way far. I hope you can say Positive Pine Bluff. So you come on. Take a picture. Somehow you can have 2 parts of the picture. You're ruining the
Good
shot.
vibes.
Yes, go away. Kidding. Okay, so yeah, Positive Pine Bluff, you guys. Take a picture right here by the courthouse and join the movement. All right. Now, if you have not, here you go. Give me my backpack. We're about to walk that way, and
Which way?
just walk.
Hopefully that way.
Yeah, that way. Let's walk that way. And we are collecting our chalks, and hope you're gonna share this video. And we're gonna talk to our special guest today, Miss Rosalind. Tell us how long you've been here.
I moved to Pine Bluff in 1965,
Oh, wow.
Marina.
Wow.
I was 7 years old in the 2nd grade at Forest Park.
Okay. And what do you think? What are your memories about Pine Bluff? How it used to be? What do you remember the most?
Lots of kids,
Lots of kids. All right.
lots of happiness.
Okay.
We were safe.
Okay.
Just lots of good times. You know, I rarely came downtown as a child. I can remember there was a bookstore down here. There was a restaurant or 2.
Okay.
But as a kid growing up, I rarely came downtown. Now I've worked at downtown Pine Bluff for 31 years, so it's a lot different, obviously.
All right. Awesome. What do you think about Pine Bluff now?
I think Pine Bluff is a possibility waiting to happen, and I think with the
how you said that.
And I think with the assistance of the Simmons Foundation and key people like Marina Ross and Wil, people who are willing to not only say, yeah, that's a great idea, but get involved. The Go Forward Pine Bluff movement, where I met my new friend Eric Walden, who's here with us this evening. You know, there are just so many people who are now energized. So I think we've really got some potential to build. It will not be overnight, and I think that that's where we're all going to get frustrated, that, you know, we didn't get here overnight, and so we just need to be very, very patient, and it'll happen.
Good, good. Well said, well said. So tell the Pine Bluffians about the Go Forward. We're here today to let you all know something important is going on next week. So how can community get involved next week?
Well, I believe on August 8th, 9th, and 10th,
Yes.
there is going to be a meeting each night, like a town hall meeting, at the Pine Bluff Convention Center.
Okay.
And it is my understanding they're bringing in experts about what we can do
Experts.
to revitalize our downtown. You know, a lot of people say, well, why do you worry about downtown? And if you talk to economic development people, and that's how we'll get more jobs, more people to Pine Bluff, the people who are looking to locate a business say, take me down your Main Street. Let me see what your Main Street looks like. And that hasn't been a very positive viewing in recent years.
I haven't thought it like that, but that's
What our pillar at Go Forward Pine Bluff learned. So that
What
is
pillar
why
were you on?
I was on the government infrastructure pillar.
Oh wow, that's a serious pillar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it was. Yes. And Eric Walden was on the pillar with me.
Oh cool, we're about to talk to you
Yeah.
all about it.
So there were 4 pillars, and there was an education pillar, there was a government infrastructure, there was an economic development, and then there was a public relations, entertainment, marketing pillar. So we met for a year. There were over 100 of us, and it was really a positive experience. I think it was far more positive than I ever expected.
Oh, that is good. And see, it won, so I'm sure it was very good
We
turnout.
were very excited about the vote. We certainly were. And now we've just got to be real patient with one another, because change, positive, good change, will take time.
Yes.
It will take time.
Yes, and we need your involvement, everybody.
We need everybody to get involved. As they've been saying, Marina, you know, don't complain, get up and make a difference.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I love it. Let me talk to you.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
other guests, Eric. Hello. Well,
How y'all doing?
good. Eric Walden in the house. It's a royalty because you are. What church are you with?
I'm with Associate Minister at Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church
See?
in Altimer.
See, awesome.
Man,
And tell us how long you've been here.
I've been in Pine Bluff for 13 years now. I moved here in January 2004. 18, looking to get a fresh start on life. Didn't know what direction I was headed in, and I came here. Ironically, people talk about the trouble that's in Pine Bluff, but for me, I was able to get my footing, get a foundation. Got my diploma, got my high school diploma here. Went to college here, graduated college.
Oh, which
Start work-
college?
I went to graduated UFB in 2009.
Golden Lions.
Golden Lions.
Yes.
Yeah. Went to grad school. I've worked here ever since. Just love the opportunities.
Slow down a little bit, okay.
Love the opportunities I've been provided with since I've been here, and I'm very grateful for the service that I've been able to do and working and go forward in the other projects I've been in. So, looking for great things to continue to happen in Pine Bluff.
Yeah, so what do you think about Pine Bluff now?
I think Pine Bluff is somewhat of a critical state, but it's in a very prime state. And that change, you see the change coming. Main Street has opened up, good vibes in
Look,
the
we're
air.
walking on the main street, yeah.
Spirits has been lifted. Things are coming, and it's important that we not. You know, I know people are upset about certain things, but it's important that we not rush too fast. That we make sure we do things decent and in order, and provide the best possible service we can to Pine Bluff. Best conditions possible.
Awesome. And where do you work?
I work for Juvenile Court right around the corner over here on 2nd Street.
Okay, and I forgot to ask you, where do you work?
I work at Simmons Bank.
Shout out to
Hey,
Simmons
wait a minute. Can
Bank.
we take a little time out here? When I say Pine, you say Bluff,
Okay.
Pine!
Bluff!
Pine!
Bluff!
Pine!
Bluff!
Pine!
Bluff!
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. And so, what do you think about the future of Pine Bluff?
The future of Pine Bluff, we need to get it ready. We need to get our youth ready to step in and take over and to further make things better for this city. A lot of our youth, you know, they're disappointed about how things have gone on when they graduate high school, they're looking to leave, and certainly we want to try and retain as many as possible because the job retention rate is hurting us right now. So we want to get those youth ready. We want to get them ready for the jobs and industries that we have here and that we have coming, so that we continue to build and grow.
Awesome. Tell us about the Go Forward forums that are coming.
August 8th, 9th, and 10th, I believe you guys have heard. Open forum, come in and give your input, some more input if you weren't able to give any up front, and we're going to continue to push this thing forward.
What do you think? Tell me about your experience working with Go Forward, and like, what do you think about it winning and all that stuff?
The biggest thing I like that I liked about Go Forward, not just the planning, but everybody coming together.
Yes.
Young, the old, black, white, very diverse, highly diverse. People have seen the pictures, you've seen the people that's been involved, people from UAPB, CR, insurance agencies, all walks of life, all job backgrounds. Everybody's in this thing. Everybody's ready to see Pine Bluff be Prime Bluff and ready to continue to move forward and improve the conditions here. So the biggest thing for me is the diversity outside of us creating the plan to make things better.
Oh, that is so well said. I can tell that you're a speaker. Very well said. All right, well, thank you.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
Now
Hey, how are you?
we have a lawyer in the house.
All right. Where?
Where's
Oh, me.
Baim Law Firm? Okay, how legal it is for us to do this?
You know, if you don't get run over, it's okay. That's my ruling.
But Main
All right?
Street is open.
Main Street is open for business. Yay!
Yes!
You know, I remember a time,
Yeah,
Marina,
tell
when
me
you
about
could
it.
not walk in Main Street off of the sidewalk, and you could almost not find a place to walk on the sidewalk. There were so many people.
Wow.
When I moved here in
What?
1961, I was
Wow.
9 years old,
Okay.
and at Christmas time, these stores, Baim's department store and the Eagle store and Burt's and Cohen's and Dreyfus and
Long's Bookstore.
Rosenswags and Long's Bookstore, all of these stores were crammed with holiday shoppers. And you had to wait to ride the elevator. Yes, there were elevators in these buildings. And you had to wait to ride the elevator to get up to the second floor or the third floor of J.C. Penney's or wherever you were going
Okay.
because it was so crowded.
Wow. That is, it's hard to imagine, but do you think we have a potential to, you know, get it back? At least not the same way, but some way?
Do we have the potential? Absolutely. And what does it take? Attitude more than anything else. You know,
Nice
it's
hotel.
really your attitude. You know, most professional athletes or successful athletes will tell you, you just got to not accept anything but success, or not accept anything but being the best.
Listen to this. Say that again. You don't accept anything
I said
but
you just have to not be willing to accept anything but the best.
Yeah.
Being the best, being number one.
but
and-
success. Anything but success.
So it's all about your attitude. It's about your expectation that I'm going to succeed, because your attitude is more important than your aptitude.
What's
It's
that
not
one?
what you know a lot.
Oh, here we go. Reconnected.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's go back.
No,
It
that
is-
was me. See, they did that for me.
Okay.
There are people up here that want to shut me up. I know that.
You're scared.
A lot of them are called judges.
Maybe because we went underneath that. That's why I didn't like it.
Yeah, the
So
Pines
now when you
Hotel.
went-
I can remember the Pines Hotel when it had a great ice cream bar, soda fountain, and gift shop downstairs.
Okay.
And as a child, I was not allowed in there without being accompanied by an adult.
Oh.
And I always, you know, I loved going in there, and I loved getting a chance to get an ice cream soda or something.
Oh.
A guy named Buddy Sonnenschein,
Okay.
who was married one of the Baim girls of the Baim's department store, which is right here next to the hotel.
This is the Baim.
He had that, and this is the Baim Law Firm. It's the same family.
Oh, okay.
Gene Baim started the Baim Law Firm in Pine Bluff in 1936.
What? wow, you're working like in a historic law firm.
Yeah.
That's right, 81
Wow.
years old.
81.
But I've only been there 41 years of it.
That's a shop local for you. That's a family. That's a story. A family has been in business in Pine Bluff for 80 years, you said?
81 this
For
year.
81 years.
And who is that?
That is a
Baim Law
shop
Firm.
local
Law
story.
Firm, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
See, 1936 was a really great year.
Wow.
The Baim Law Firm started. It's the year that Jesse Owens won an Olympic gold in Munich.
Okay.
It was the year that the Hershey's bar was rolled out by the Hershey Chocolate Company.
It's cool.
Yeah, well, all over the country.
It's a
It was
good
the
fact,
year.
yeah.
It was the year that the Social Security Act, a keystone of the New Deal, was actually implemented. It had been passed in 1935 and was implemented in 1936. And
So
Pine
that's-
Bluff
that-
was a going community at
So,
that time.
so that's you talking. That's when the law firm started.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what do you think about or what do you think about the Pine Bluff now?
Well, I think that Pine Bluff has let itself be diluted. I think we've let ourselves have a bad attitude. I think we've listened to the negative influence of other people.
No more snap, snap, snap.
And I remember Christmas parades. When I came back to Pine Bluff after law school in 1976, I joined the JCs, the Junior Chamber of Commerce. And
Yeah.
one of the projects that we did every year was a Christmas parade.
You guys should listen. It's like
And
a
the Christmas
history.
parade, I remember the people being 5 deep all the way from the courthouse down to the swinging girl.
If you guys want Christmas parade,
Swinging what?
The swinging girl, the sunbeam girl.
Oh, the
if you
Sunbeam girl.
want
she's
Christmas
still down there.
parade, if you want Christmas parade, give us thumbs up, okay? Because we need a good Christmas parade. in here.
How about a Christmas parade this year, folks? Yeah. Main Street's open for business.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll dress up as a Christmas tree. I can't. Yeah,
I'd have to gain a little weight to be a convincing Santa Claus. But,
yeah,
you know.
you could. And we have Mrs.
But
Claus.
we have bands, and we've had marching bands, we had horse patrols, we had
Simmons Bank.
fire trucks.
Wow.
We had,
Look. Simmons Bank has been there since 1904.
Wow.
that's right.
Wow.
See, it's awesome. And somebody says I miss Christmas parade. Bill in the house. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Look at those people.
all of those
Doing
things,
downtown.
the fireworks displays that we have at the 4th of July,
Hello.
the parade, the Christmas parade, and a lot of other things that went on in this town were fueled by the young people. And
You hear that, young people?
you know,
Young people.
we need that energy. We need people to do things for the community, not for their little group, but for the community.
All right.
And if we have that spirit back again, if we can get that attitude, that positive attitude that you're trying to get, if we can get Pine Bluff people to feel good about themselves instead of listening to the negative influence of other people, whether
Yeah.
they're inside or outside, we can have all that back. Will it come back tomorrow? No.
Okay.
But it will come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you guys know how to do snap for Pine Bluff? Do like this? Snap, 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 snap. Yeah.
Unity, 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 unity.
Snap for Pine Bluff. Give us thumbs up. We give you snap. You give us thumbs up. Do the Pine Bluff.
Pine!
Bluff!
Pine!
Bluff!
Pine!
Bluff!
Pine!
Bluff!
Pine!
Bluff!
Pine!
Bluff.
Yes, I really want you guys to look at this mural. Like, that's one thing that we have in Pine Bluff with these murals that I'm trying to highlight on all my videos because they're just so awesome. And did you know that a very famous cinematographer Freeman owned is from Pine Bluff, and I'm from Videographer, so it's like fate for me that I had to be here. Yes, so this is a mural that I want you to see. She's just great. Look at this. Oh, and if you guys don't know, don't forget to watch us on the news today, We're gonna be on the Fox 16 at 9 p.m. and the Channel 4 at 10 p.m.
You know what?
What?
Marina, can I say something real quick?
Okay.
That mural, ladies and gentlemen, is located on the side of Bert's Delicatessen.
Your building!
That's correct.
Yes, that's a
That
good
used to
place.
be Bert's Men's Store, was where I had my very first real job when I was 16 years old.
What? So
That's right.
I probably need to interview you about this building, how it used to be, because I'm making a documentary. Here you go, you guys. What?
Well, that's only half of the original building
Oh, okay.
because it burned down. The rest burned down.
Really?
Yes, it was a men's and women's dry goods store. And in about 1964 or 65, they had a fire. The business was owned by Bert and Bernice Schlossberg. And after the fire, they were going to close. And Clark Curry, Pinky Curry, had worked for Bert's for years, and he convinced Bert Schlossberg to reopen the part that was still existing
That's good stuff.
and make it a men's shop only, a men's store. And so it became Bert's Store for Men and existed here until, 2000. I'm not sure exactly when it
Rosalind,
closed,
sneak and peek.
closed, but
Sneak peek.
it's been 5 or 6 years. And Pinky Curry's son, Tommy Curry, owned it. It became called Tommy's and Pinky's, but this is the Bert's Store building, and it was crammed. I mean, it was crammed to the rafters.
Okay, we gotta go though. We gotta go. Because
Well, can I say
people.
Tommy Curry, I'd like to give a big shout out to Tommy Curry.
Woo-hoo!
Thank you for giving Jan and I the opportunity to purchase this building. We're going to continue the legacy. We're going to do right by you. Thank you. It's awesome.
Yes.
Great.
All right. So, what do you guys think about shopping local?
We shop local.
We
All the time.
shop local whenever possible.
Yep.
Yes. So, why do you think it's important?
Jobs,
Yes.
taxes.
Yes.
Reinvesting back into the community.
Yes.
If this is where you make your livelihood, this is where you should spend your money.
Correct.
It puts money in a long circle back in your own pocket.
It's an investment in yourself.
Yes.
Okay. That is wonderful.
Yeah. And it usually makes more economic sense than you might think.
Yeah.
If you have to drive to Little Rock and back to shop, you have to add that cost to whatever it is you buy.
Correct.
So a
All
lot
right.
of times it doesn't really make economic sense.
Not at
to-
all. Not at all. Shop local.
Shop local.
Ding ding.
Snap, 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 snap. Yes. So we about to have a prayer walk on Sunday, and when we had a news coverage guy come in, and he asked this question to us: why do you think the prayer walk is important, and why do you think Pine Bluff needs prayer?
That answer explains itself. The prayer walk is so important because at the end of the day, we're nothing without our faith and nothing without the Lord in our lives, and we certainly owe that reverence to Him, and we need His help. Certainly, man, we can't do it alone. We need God's help. We need His intervention. We need Him to bless us with the resources and the mind frame and the attitude and the spirit needed to finish doing the work in Pine Bluff.
What about you, Ms. Rosalind? Say something.
What about you?
Yeah, what you were gonna say something. Like the reporter asked us this question today. I'm kind of spilling the beans, but his point was like, why do you want to do the prayer walk, and why do you think prayer walk can help Pine Bluff?
We do. All the major religions believe in prayer. So prayer has been recognized for centuries
Yeah.
by human beings as being a way to not only request a higher power to assist you and be with you, but it's also a great way to focus and to meditate and to come together. There's so many valuable aspects to prayer. So that's what I would say. I've never known prayer, true prayer, to hurt anybody. And I think the opposite. I think it's always helped.
Oh, what about you?
I think that praying together, regardless of what your name is for God, is a spiritual binding. It's a getting closer. It's an understanding or a sharing. And that's what makes us strong. We are much stronger together than we are separately. And there are so many ways that we can touch one another, that we can learn about one another. And that praying together and the prayer walk and the symbol of that is just a way of getting closer, a way of honoring your fellow walker or participant.
Yeah,
That's
that
what I
is
think.
wonderful. You guys have done an amazing job. We made you do everything. Walk, write, talk about the prayer. I mean, we want to mention the Go Forward. That's why we're here, because these guys have done so much for the success of Go Forward Pine Bluff. So once again, you want to mention when is the forum and everything?
The forum will be located at the Convention Center, August 8th, 9th, and 10th. I encourage each and every one of you to attend. We're a village, and it's going to take a village for us to turn this thing around. We're also having the prayer walk on Sunday,
Yay!
and we'd like to invite each and every one of you.
So when is the forum? Is it at 5:30? No, 5:30 to 9 or something like this?
I'm not sure, but it's been in the paper, and I bet it'll be in the paper a couple more times. It's in the commercial.
And there is a
And if
And
you're
it's
on
online,
Facebook,
It's on Facebook.
Go Forward
Go Forward Pine Bluff.
page. Yes, like the page as well. And our prayer is, it's like a perfect timing, because we're doing this because our super fan asked us to do it. It's pure coincidence right before the forum. But I know we need to pray for the city. We need to pray for right decisions, for wisdom, to give wisdom to our leaders and all that stuff. So we need you. We're gonna have water for you. So just
We
come
need
out.
to pray for strength. We need to pray for unity.
And patience.
Patience. These are some of the things that we need to start praying on, and we need to do it together as a group.
Yes, 7 p.m. Be here 6:45 at the courthouse. Watch us on the news today. And yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. I'd like to thank our guests. They're positive. Let's all get positive. This is Wil Jenkins and Marina Ross signing off.
Yay! Thank you guys so much. Be positive. Don't think positive.
Think positive, be positive, and positive things will happen.
And the change begins with you. Share this video. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you again.
All right.